The video game industry has long whined and complained about quote unquote men objectifying women. Now, we know
Can you just say woman, women? Like it's the joke is old. That's all it is. It's all.
that this is generally a issue that ugly women, smelly women have. You don't see a lot of
How are you making it? This is not that people care about the asses or care about white knighting about the asses. How are you making this? That's what people care about, Jeremy. That you're making it into something that this deep. Like I don't think of people think I'm a lefty. I don't who get you know. I mean, I know I lean more liberal. Make sure nothing important is happening. Nothing. That is that a raccoon? The fuck was that, dude? Whatever.
good-looking women whining about women of guys saying they're good-looking. It's usually like sweaty, overweight women with brightly colored hair and leftist politics, living in their parents' basement in their 40s. They're the ones that seem to have a big problem with objectifying women.
Listen, missed my super chat a third time, and I'll beat off with the birds. I'm very sorry, Zanza. Did I? Yes. Well, dude, here's the thing. He even admits that he knows this is just to rile people up. But the thing is that it works. The guy that you follow devoutly admits that he just does that to rile you up. But I guess they just want to be riled up.
There's nothing wrong with being, picking Starfield as a game over Spider-Man 2 as a game. Okay? But you see a lot of people, this is so pathetic. This is pathetic on so many levels. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes. Because it's weird that you give a shit about the ass of a fictional character in a game. There is no there it isn't like 40-something-year-old, so what did he say, so sweaty pink-haired women living in their parents' basements, which I didn't even know that was a thing.
Come on, Rich. You use that joke against men all the time, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Usually they say that about dudes. It's just people are like, it's a video game, dude. I don't care what shape the ass is. That's all they're saying. That's all it is.
Blah, 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 blah. All
What the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh my fucking god.
Four terabyte SSD for my PS5 recommendations. There's plenty of good ones, man. Who's the one that I got that as a 4 terabyte drive? I can't think of them right now. I have their. Here, I'll give you the brand. Sabrent. I recommend Sabrent. But it's not even that people. But yeah, there are people, and these same people that are concerned about the yeah, there are people, and these same people that are concerned about the shape of an ass in the video game. We're like, oh yeah, she has an OnlyFans, so she deserves threats. What does she think's gonna happen? Combine them together, and it's the mindset of an actual incel.
Good too. You know, it could be. It could be. Spider-Man 2 possibly. I don't know. There's a lot of, you see this. This is insane. No way console wars have stooped this low.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of pathetic. Like you're raging about a fake ass. Like that's it. I could stop the stream now and go to bed. Good night.
Keep it up, y'all. I love the entertainment. Getting all these, I don't get my...
Jill Valentine and Ari Revelations and Lara Croft from the reboot. You can get it, even if I don't care about this. Where does he find the energy in the zeros that are in his bank account? That motivates him every day.
Meat beating material from video games, but okay.
He's right, dude. There's so much porn. There's so much wonderful legal porn of actual women out there. Why is this even a thing?
This is actually
There's
really
endless
boring.
amounts.
This is stupid.
Of
I thought
porn.
Jeremy said
Endless.
something really, really fucking dumb about something that was important.
Loser...
This is why I stopped watching Jeremy. I don't give a fuck what he says. I really, really, really don't. I don't. His content is garbage. So why you even entertain it? Why even entertain it? We should have just hit live. What the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me? What the fuck is going on right now, man? Come on. And don't they die or some shit like that? What the fuck?
An hour and change and almost hit people and you let him go? Why? Yeah, where is Hobby tonight, man? He's usually telling me about he's coming.
In the vehicle, now destroyed past the point of recognition, were Luis and Alexis, whose bodies were so mangled that just by looking from afar, Officer Nunez immediately knew that the crash had been fatal.
We're gonna need a crash team, sir. Crash team, we need a crash team. That's the same car I just had. Fatal.
Yeah, that cop is like, yep, I am unemployed right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, that's the same car, bro. That's the same car, man.
Richie, I'm coming. Thank you.
The realization from the officer is devastating, as over 2 hours on the scene, you can hear him try and grapple with the situation, talking to fellow officers and even a paramedic, just trying to make sense of what had happened.
That's the same car I just had, sorry.
Make sense of what happened. It's really fucking easy. It's super simple. You fucked up. Ralph, no, I didn't. I actually answered you. Oh no. We talked about him spending. He could have paid off his house. Instead, he spent it on hookers, or close to paid it off again after taxes.
What happened? That's the same car I just had, man. What did you have? That I stopped him for speeding. Are you okay? Yeah, bro.
Of course not his fault,
Just,
motherfucker.
bro, I just told
Yeah, it is his fault. The guy was going, how many miles an hour is it over the speed limit? The cop can arrest you in what did you let him go for? Because he had a hot girlfriend? What did you let him go for? You're in deep shit, cop.
Just slow down, man. Like, you just stopped that car? Yeah, just hit him off with three. Like,
Oh, that was the same car?
yeah, I told
How's that L cop, dude? Dude, you would be the first chatter to jump in chat and say, L cop, power trip, fuck or whatever, if he went super hard on him. You literally would though.
Oh my god, he's stupid. No, he wouldn't. Dude, the guy was going over 100 miles an hour and hit people. Who would have said that the cop would have been a bitch for
shit.
doing that?
This is one of the best fights in the game, dude.
Yeah, because... And then he finally talks and has the stupidest fucking take ever. Most people will forget you're reacting to an XQC video.
You would be the first person, everybody would, dude, It's a young guy on our first date. Oh my god, you'll be the first guy to do it. Just be quiet. Be respectful.
They're making me get checked out. But I'm fine, man. It sucks. Like, I just literally stopped them for the same thing. Like, yo, relax.
Yeah, the cop was definitely at fault for letting him go. It was the cop's fault because there were signs that they were impaired and the cop willingly ignored them. Hold on, guys. Bring it, Titan. Fight, you monster. I died there. Come on, let me lock on. Damn, he got me! Fuck, I took a bunch of damage there. No, yeah!
Your Majesty.
I want to give a special thank you to Zolo YOLO. That instrumental was amazing, and it's not the first time I played it with that soundtrack, that fight with Kupka. It's very good.
One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that. Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest. That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope. Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Terence,
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
I really do want what is it? The Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition that comes with the Venom statue. All right, let's save it.
it anymore, so it doesn't bother you anymore. You know what I mean? Anyway, I think we're gonna enjoy making YouTube videos. I think we're gonna enjoy live streaming. What is the trouble here? You gotta be making when I make a video, 2050, with ignorance and bliss, it really is an ignorance and bliss type situation. I know that's like the meme, but like it really is that. You know, people being negative can only bother you if you pay attention to it and let it bother you. It really is that. Wow, that is still my dream job. Everybody knows. Oh, that's part of the mission. He had stick all out there. Nobody. Well, exactly, but you need to stop being controlled. He needs to stop being the controlled.
Give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. There's just nothing to talk about, bro. I'm sorry, people are being way too ridiculous for they're just being way too ridiculous with the LED lights. People are starting to put them under their couch and shit. It's like, why though? Why? Yeah, Marvel is screwed. Okay, this is why I think Marvel is screwed, right? They put all their eggs in one basket. The only other option they have is Insomniac, like emerging, continuity. That's all they have left, to be honest. Because the MCU is going down. Their comic books are tanking and people are losing interest in them. The only exciting thing that Marvel has, in my opinion, is Venom, or not Venom, Wolverine coming up. And that's it. And then what's after Wolverine? People are starting to lose interest in the MCU because, let's face it, the MCU during Phase 4 has been more ideologically driven than any other phase in the MCU. It just is. And not everybody likes that, So Marvel is facing a crisis, which is bogging down Disney, and then you add in, Star Wars and how it's flopping. They can't seem to dig it out of the hole that they put it in. And I'm sorry, nobody wants another movie that has to do with Rey. Nobody. Oh no. Oh my god, fucking A, are you serious, dude? Why is it doing this?
Let's move.
Just possible. You are now traveling through another dimension.
CJ, how
Sound. Bit of fuckery. So
I told these trolls to lick my butt crack, and they do a good job licking my butt crack.
Bing bong. Bing bong.
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
When the spawn meets world.
This is a certified hood classic.
Ayo. It's your boy CJ, and we back at it like a crack addict with a bad habit. Oh my goodness. Oh, this was one of my top 5 favorite Cyrax moments. I gotta make a video like that. My top favorite Cyrax moment, top 10 favorite Rax moments, something like that. That would be a really good video idea, in my personal opinion. And this would gotta land on one of those lists. And you know Cyrax, he's known to land on some lists, right? That he should be on. Which he's not.
I'm not a fucking pedophile. Look up the technical term, bitch. I would be considered a hemophile, which, by all technical terms, is not a fucking lie.
But, oh, this was just golden. This was, oh, my golden's the word of the month for me today, apparently. But I just want to show you this video where Cyrax thinks he's got all the answers. He thinks he's uncovered everything.
Stop acting like you know the way ahead, like you know the rules. There are no rules, man.
But it's actually the exact opposite. He doesn't know where he is. He is confused in life.
We're lost.
He just is. You can tell by his actions how he doesn't take any accountability.
Let me bring you up to speed.
So, the rules of Kick and me being banned, those don't apply to me.
What?
The rules don't apply to me when it comes to me being banned.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I did nothing wrong. Oh, and by the way, IP banning does not exist.
Lie again.
IP banning does not exist. You know how many motherfuckers make new IPs and new accounts every day?
He is a lost, if you didn't know his age, you'd think he would have been like a lost 14-year-old. And that's okay to be lost. You're supposed to be lost at that age. Not at 32 or 33, whatever age he is now. My goodness. But let's get into this, okay? Just watch him say it with his chest.
And to everybody that's going to be watching this on YouTube, I have a certain message for a certain individual. And that individual is my former dad, Gordon Ray Wilkins. Gordon, you've been running your f***ing mouth about me my whole f***ing life. And I'm f***ing tired of it. You're always talking about how you can beat my fucking ass, right? Talking about how I'm weak, how I'm this, how I'm that. Well, that's where you're wrong. And that's why I'm going to do something about it. And the way that I'm going to do something about it is like this. You're going to sit down, you're going to shut up, and you're going to f***ing listen. I'm challenging you to a one-on-one fight at the local boxing ring downtown here. A real one-on-one fight. Me and you. Next April. The reason why I'm giving you so much time to get
I never want to hear people say I don't listen to every kind of music. This is literally what I've been listening to. This old man. This old motherfucking man. Listen to this.
Retro.
Please come.
He's down below me. He come home. The beans and bologna. He come home. Beans and bologna. It slaps, bro. It slaps. Oh, overloaded my ass, bro. The beans and bologna. Here, let me put it on here. Listen to this poor man. Oh, bullshit overloaded, bro.
Retro.
Please come home. I got beans
and bologna.
Please
come home. We got beans and bologna.
Please come
home.
I got
beans and bologna.
Please come home. I got
beans and bologna.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come.
We're gonna listen to it one more time and I'm gonna take a fatty.
Retro.
Yo, pause. Not that type of fatty.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come
Dude, that guy. I don't know why it's so soulful. It's just like, oh, you old man. Why do you gotta pull on my heartstrings like that, bro? Why? You're so sad. You ain't gotta be sad, brother. Oh shit.
Phil did it. He masturbated. What? Oh, the camera's out. I don't even know. I need your help and support. Pledge to pay. Nigga. Pledge to pay. Okay. Pledge to pay. Nigga. Pledge to pay. What? 10 years of my hard work trying to raise funds within the next several months to pay my taxes. These fucking trolls financially fuck me over every single fucking year.
It's not my fault. Pussy ass on my nigga.
Everything was right.
Dude,
Everything
I want to make this my ringtone. Damn baloney.
Run that shit back. Grab your balls. Swivel them around. Grab your cock. Swivel them around. You're just walking around with two nuts swinging in a cock. And you don't even realize what you got. Go be a sheriff with a cock. You serve no purpose, nigga. You're wasting time. Black spook in America. You feel me? Obsessing over another man you never met. Black crispy sweat. Beat me in a sense.
Soon as I hop on way, niggas using that Medic zone J. Okay. It's not my fault. Pussy ass on my nigga.
Run that shit back.
This dude's on straight.
Everything was right. Everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Everything was right. Everything correct. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Big up Liquid Richard.
Get that ass, baby. I'm a fucking baller, bitch ass nigga. This is low tier.
In this game, you know the rules. Swimming, mark coming like a pool. Yeah. Swimming, mark coming like a pool. I stick my dick up in your mouth. I stick my dick up in your mouth. Yeah. Every little thing I do, it never seems enough. Fuck you. Go green. Yeah. I don't give a damn what they say.
hearts. I want you to play with the balls. You can feel the pull, baby, when you left the key and give you the BBC. And I don't wanna lose it again, 'cause I'm not like him. In the game, you know the rules. I'ma show you a thing or two from the BBC. In this game, you know the rules. Swimming mark coming like a pool. Yeah. Swimming mark coming like a pool. I stick my dick up in your mouth. I stick my dick up in your mouth. Yeah. In this game, you know the rules. Swimming mark coming like a pool. Yeah. Swimming mark coming like a pool. I stick my dick up in your mouth. I stick my dick up in your mouth. Yeah.
Thank you for your money. Be about it, don't talk about it. Shout out to Sean Ranklin.
Ooh, that BBC torpedo, baby.
Alright, yo, we can get shit poppin' if you drop your top, have your horse race toppin'. If you get on top, have your body shaking back, shots you taking, leave your body quaking, sucking, clip. I'm amazed. I bust one, bust two, then I bust three. When it comes to sex, I'm giving you robotic BBC. Mechanically, my tongue flaps like a motorboat. So much bust, I had to go purchase a raincoat. She like to be choked, but I feel gruesome when I do it. It's 10 inches, slide in, toes clenching, pussy's tight, maneuvering. You think I need a wrench in it? Only touch those cheeks that lack a certain stench in it. Only touch those cheeks that lack a certain stench in it. Bust one, bust two. Bust one, bust two.
Hey, Liquid Richard, you catch that or what?
Go green. Go green.
I could talk about dicks all day. I'm a heterosexual male that women love, that even men think that I'm attractive. Nigga.
Liquid Richard. You can get shit poppin' if you drop your top, have your horse race toppin'. If you get on top, have your body shaking back, shots you taking, leave your body clicking, sucking. I'm amazing. I bust one, bust two, then I bust three. When it comes to sex, I'm giving you robotic BBC. I bust one, bust two, then I bust three. When it comes to sex, I'm giving you. When it comes to sex, I'm giving you robotic BBC. Mechanically, my tongue flaps like a motorboat. So much bust, I had to go purchase a raincoat. She like to be choked, but I feel gruesome when I do it. It's 10 inches, slide in, toes clench, pussy's tight, maneuvering. You think I need a wrench in it? Only touch those cheeks that lack a certain stench in it. Only touch those cheeks that lack a certain stench in it. You can't get shit poppin' if you drop your top, have your horse race toppin'. If you get on top, have your body shaking back, shots you taking, leave your body quaking, sucking. Clip, I'm amazing. I bust one, bust two, then I bust three. When it comes to sex, I'm giving you robotic BBC. I bust one, bust two, then I bust three. When it comes to sex, I'm giving you. When it comes to sex, I'm giving you.
What if I told you he wasn't the greatest? That a country would fail to protect its greatest natural resource.
This guy's a bitch.
That sometimes it is a matter of life and death.
I just care about money.
that no one can outrun the truth.
So just enveloped in greed and money. I need money.
What if I told you
It's Kevin's fault.
that you can heal all wounds with a fight song? That the man no one could stop tragically was. What if I told you running a marathon is easy? 30 stories, 30 filmmakers, 30 years. ESPN's critically acclaimed 30 for 30, presented by Levi's.
Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil.
It's your boy, Wings of Redemption.
This is how we chill.
Look here. Joe Murray spends his whole fucking day talking about Phil. Joe Murray spends his whole fucking day talking about Phil.
It's time for another relaxing chill session. Load up, down. No need to be stressing and flying sky high. On these Wings of Redemption, Chill Murray 7. That's my decompression.
Joe Murray spends his whole fucking day talking about Phil.
We're outside. We be out here. Fucking, I was still setting some shit up. Dude, I am so fucking high. Alright, hold on. I'm surprised I even had that set up. What the fuck? Come on, Chummery. Get together. Yo, I hope everybody else is doing good. I'm doing alright. I guess. You know, things could be better.
No,
Things
right.
could always be worse. I wish I had my shit together, though. There we go. Alright. So, you know, our old boy, our Comrade Philip Burnell, he's still down, dude. He's still limp dick in the ICU. Part of me still think he's lying, though. And if he's not lying, bro, he is literally like, bro, I'm trying to tell you guys. He just cemented a foundation to build a monument of e-begging that the world has never seen. You know, it's going to be like a statue that towers over all the towers, dude. He's going to fuck with us. So, like, I was sitting here today, and I was like, bro, I remember all the times that I can remember, at least, that Phil sat here and was like, oh, guys, I'm fucking sick, you know? And sometimes when he tries to pull this, he's sitting here giggling, doing the snake kiss. He's like, oh, you know, you know, he does all that shit. He over-exaggerates. You guys know Phil. That's one thing he's very good at. He over-exaggerates like my wife, dude. It's fucking sick. You know, so when I don't have to deal with my wife over-exaggerating, I have to deal with Phil over-exaggerating. So, yeah, it's sick. So, yeah, let's just jump into this shit. I had to do some digging, bro. This is from X Mortis's video, his Beggar's Journey, part 14. And I was like, bro, I really have to find... I think this was right after the vest streak, when he had the ear infection. Remember the ear infection saga, guys? It's one of the few times I remember Phil taking off stream because he just felt so bad. You know, sorry, hold on.
Alright.
I'm sitting here
Shit,
all
I thought
unconfident
the
today,
camera was on.
That's what I do best. I'm the most mediocre motherfucker on the block. You know what? I'm okay with that for now. But alright. Yeah, the ear infection
Street
saga.
Celebration. DSP was hit out of nowhere by a sudden ear infection. The pain was too much for him to bear, and it put him out of commission to stream for that day. When he returned the following morning, He talked about his supposed ear infection and how much pain he was going through.
As you guys know, I've already been suffering from allergies for the past couple of weeks. Some days I'm waking up with my sinuses completely inflamed and my throat all screwed up.
Yeah,
And some
this
days
is
I'm
the
much
shit
better.
that led to the neck phones.
It all depends
guys.
really on, you know, what's in the air that day, I guess.
Yo,
And
what's
it's
up,
funny
Double O?
because, during my day off on Tuesday.
Sorry I missed your
all
court
I went
case
out
earlier, bro.
For you know, grocery shopping and running errands and the like. And then at one point I went out to get the mail, and just walking to the mailbox, okay, and coming back to my house, I was sneezing and my eyes were watering and burning. I was like, geez, this pollen's pretty bad right now. So, here's the deal, everyone. I've had an ear infection since last week. I just didn't really tell anybody because, you know me, I try to push through whatever the hell's going on with me, and I try to be here consistently for you guys as much as I can, especially with this whole pandemic recently. I've just been trying to kind of ignore anything that would be throwing me off and just keep pushing forward, all right? Back on Friday of last week, I started to have pressure and pain in my right ear, and I just kind of ignored it. I was like, whatever, it happens. On Saturday, I started to have swelling and aching in my right ear. And I was like, well, this sucks. It's probably going to be some kind of at least a minor infection.
Bro, okay. I know you could get ear infections as an adult. Like, I know I'm being a little harsh, but, like, I've only seen infants get ear infections, or babies, you know? Like, I never seen 40, 30-some-year-old guys just sit here and get ear infections like this. Not unless they're super fucking filthy. Like, they never, I don't know, like, they're packing feces in their ear or something. How are you just sitting here getting ear infections?
You
know, it's not a
and I
common
also
thing to
noticed
happen to an adult like that.
You know how your ear canal was swollen. Like, normally you could just, you know, stick your pinky
what's
finger
up,
in there and you
bro?
could
Good
feel
to
it's
see you,
fine.
dude.
It was all swollen up and painful. And I was like, well, this really sucks. You know, that this is happening, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna keep pushing forward, okay? On Sunday, my ear really hurt. Like, my ear was getting stabbing pain during the course of the day. And I was really trying to ignore it. I was just like, oh my God, this sucks, this hurts. But, you know, I'm really just gonna try to you know, write it off and say, whatever, I'm just gonna keep playing games. And the thing was, when I was on stream playing games, it would actually distract me from the pain. Okay? And that was a good thing.
Okay, Phil.
And I was like, maybe I'll get through it this way. Okay? On Monday, it actually felt better. And I was actually like, oh man, you know, this. I think I'm actually getting better now. So maybe the worst is out of here. It didn't hurt as much as it did on Sunday. And the swelling in my ear canal had gone down a little bit. So I was like, okay, maybe it wasn't as bad as I had originally thought it would be. You know, maybe it'll just be, you know, a minor thing, and we can write it off. The thing is, in my life, I've had ear infections before, but not a major one. Like, I've had minor ear infection where my ear will hurt for a few days or whatever.
Bro, that's what I mean. No, that's not normal. That's not normal. I've had ear infections before. Like, dude, I had the last time I had an ear infection, I was a toddler, I think. You know, like maybe 8, right? But no, dude. I might have had an earache, and that's listening to too much hardcore music at the club or some shit, but no.
And then you just leave it alone, and then it gets better.
I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not a doctor.
That's what I was hoping this was going to happen with this one, okay? And then, of course,
one of
Tuesday was
y'all
my
might
day
know
off,
better than me.
So I was like, perfect, having a whole day off here. You know, maybe things will be even better. You know, it'll have a chance to not have the headphones on for a day, and, you know, maybe this will be fine.
A fan then asked about the medication his doctor provided him with, and this single question immediately put DSP on the defensive and told that fan and others to go jump off a cliff if they didn't believe what he was telling them.
And what is the medicine called? I don't fucking know. It's like Nizapazapam, Kazabazapam, Cortisolaban. 3 names combined together in an eardrop. Why you think
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of funny. Fuck you, Phil. Fuck you, Phil. Like, come on, bro. That's when you knew he was full of shit. That's when you knew for sure he was full of shit, dude. I remember laughing my ass off at that one, dude. I was like, no, he didn't. He sounded like my mom. I'm not gonna lie, that's something a black parent would like do. Mission Mom would like they'd like do some shit trying to be funny like that. When they're trying to make fun of like a name they can't pronounce, you know? Like my mom does that. Like she used to do it when she talked shit about like, you know, the things I like Dragon Ball. She'd be like, Goku, Fofu, Mofu, they're not gonna pay your bills. You know, like that's some shit I've only heard like my mom do, dude. Like, it's very fucking weird, dude.
You can look this up on the internet. I have no fucking idea. If you think I'm making it up, I'm not. And if you think so, fuck you. Seriously, I'm in so much fucking pain this last weekend and trying to hide it and put out.
Yeah, this is before the net
phone. You have the
phone.
biggest shitheads on the planet saying that I'm making it up and stuff. Go fuck yourselves. I don't care about you. I really just hope that you fucking find something better to do with your lives because I just don't give a fuck anymore about stupid people. Like, you can go seriously jump off a fucking cliff. If you think that I would make this up with the amount of pain that I was fucking in, fuck off.
He never showed proof of the medication he was provided and gave absolutely no reason to believe what he was saying. The ear infection was quickly forgotten about, but it won't be the last time he'll make an appearance. And since we're now in the merry month of May, I feel I need to bring up that on the 6th, DSP had his bankruptcy granted.
But yeah, that's one of the last times. But yeah, he pulled the ear infection shit again. And then, this was, what, 4 years ago. This is Mighty D. This is one of the last other times I remember him pulling this shit. Like, he said that he got sick because he was so worried about, like, all the shit he was doing. And because he was working too much, like, he was like sitting there like, oh, guys, I'm so sick. This shit was funny as hell, man.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, tonight I'm playing Minecraft and I apologize because I'm very under the weather. I've been very sick for the past 2 days. I only got the ability to talk back earlier today. My throat is still swollen. My head is still massively congested, so I can only talk like this. I can't really be myself, and I apologize. But
Mighty D's still around. They're just on Twitter mostly.
I said that tonight I would do some Minecraft because it's more laid back, it's more chill, and it doesn't require me to really do, even though there's a lot of talking, it's not a ton of like, oh my god, yelling or screaming or anything like that. And it's a lot more interactive when you guys, you know, interact with me on stream. It's a lot better than, say, a stream where I have to like.
I swear it's like he died for our sins.
Or commenting on multiplayer gameplay or whatever. Keep in mind, guys, that these streams are supposed to be interactive. So if you talk to me more, it will be more fun than me just running around surviving.
So anyway, I just loaded it, and if you remember where we left off, I was underground mining. I just loaded the game, and look what just happened. I literally loaded the game, I was supposed to be underground. Instead, I fell out of the sky and smashed and died. It makes absolutely no sense what just happened.
This is not good.
So I have no idea what happened. I don't know where my items are at all. You know, I don't know what's going on. So I lost all my inventory.
This is not the experience I wanted to have playing Minecraft.
Yeah, he does. Literally. He sounds like a little kid. Or how I would kind of sound if I was calling my boss and bullshitting to get off work. Like, hey. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. But I haven't been feeling good. I actually pulled this once. I was like, oh yeah, I'm not feeling good. And I used that to call another day off work so I could play Baldur's Gate 3, right? And then I was like, oh, I don't know. I'm not feeling good. I'm gonna have to get a COVID test, dude. And I really wasn't feeling that great. So I went to the doctor to get a COVID test and it came back negative. But yeah. That did happen.
This is fucking horseshit. And the fact that Microsoft bought this game.
But yeah, I pull that shit. That's what Phil does, dude.
It's pretty disappointing.
You know, because, like, the viewers are his boss, in a way.
What did they do? They fucked the game up. I can't imagine people who play this game long term liking it then. I mean, wouldn't you be incredibly frustrated at any moment you could save your game and load and then just die instantly. It doesn't even make sense, right? So I had level, no lie, I had like level 27, 28, and I'm down to level 7 experience because the game fucked up. I did nothing wrong at all. Super Batcat resub for the 22nd month in a row and asking, am I feeling better? No, I can talk, but I still feel like shit. I do. I feel awful. But you know, being away for 2 days with no streams is not a good idea when I need to raise money to pay my bills in less than a week. So I have to be here as much as I can, even though
Yo, we're about to approach 3 fucking days, guys. I'm actually gonna keep an eye on Phil tomorrow morning. And I'm actually gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? I'll actually be like, yo, what the fuck? If Phil's not here tomorrow morning, cause wait, what's tomorrow? I already forgot, like, my days of the week, dude. Dude, tomorrow's Thursday? Oh yeah, he's not streaming tomorrow, guys. Like, Phil's not gonna break the coveted schedule. Like, holy shit. That makes like 4 or 5 days without Phil? Right? What the fuck? Dude, he's about to fucking, like, slap the shit out of us, dude. He's about to beat the shit out of us with the beggar's handbook, bro. He's about to have his way, dude, with everybody's nerves and the deadhead's fucking Velcro wallets when he comes back. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, he's gonna be storming the fucking begging beaches of Begging Day, bro. Like, it's B-Day, Beggar's Day. He's gonna fuck us up, dude. Like, get ready. He about to come back in full force. Oh, shit.
But there's not much I can do.
Beggar, get him, dude.
For January and not paying any of my bills.
I'm dead as hell.
It's pretty incredibly lame.
Anubis, you think he's taking a vacay? I wouldn't doubt it, bro. Like, he took a super secret vacation with Cat.
Yeah, I do sound like shit.
You know, like him and Cat. Bro, that would make sense. Here's a Theo's theory. Here's a good Theo's theory, right? You know how Phil's like, oh, I have behind the scenes things. You know when Divorce Coin came on the stock market? You know what I'm saying? It started with that. And I think they weren't divorced, bro. They weren't getting divorced. But I think, like, they had a very bad argument where the D word slipped out of somebody's mouth. Most likely Cat's, you know? Like, yeah, you know what, Phil, I'm getting sick of this shit. I'm getting sick of this shit. You know, like, if something doesn't change, we might have to get a divorce. Like, you know, one of those kind of combos. And Phil's, like, sitting here fucking panicking, freaking the fuck out, trying to come up with some kind of scheme behind the scenes, you know? Like, I don't know. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably wrong. He might just be sick, dude, with, like, COVID or some shit, and it's actually whooping his fucking ass, so... But that is a good theory, dude. Like, you know, he goes on vacation with Cat to, like, bring her back into the fold and shit. You know, to reset her mind and to bring her back in.
And even though we were planning on maybe going somewhere nicer, we just went to the closest place possible, and we got fast food Chinese. That's what we did. And we came right home. Because I felt awful.
You can actually...
Yeah, I think he's sick too. I'm gonna be charitable this one time. We'll see how he acts. Literally, it depends on how he acts when he comes back, guys. Okay, that's gonna be like the determining thing where like he loses all my charitability as far as this saga, you know? Like every saga, my charitability, it refills by half a point. And if Phil does good, he could gain a half a point with me, up to 10 points. So it's like a lot of work Phil has to do for me to be really fucking charitable with him for some shit. But right now, it's like, he gets half a point. I think he's actually sick. But if he comes up on here acting a fucking fool and shit, dude, he loses that point. We're back to 0. Back to square one, motherfuckers, you know? So yeah, right now I think he's actually sick. He ain't been gone this long, bro.
Nothing to do with me, it's a game bug.
Except what? When he fucking got married to Kat. Like, there's something fishy. There's something in my bones telling me he's up to no good. But I don't want to fall to my biases, you know? I really don't. It makes me feel retarded when I do that sometimes.
Is there always a risk that someone is gonna catch something when you have? Kat was sick about 2.5 weeks ago with something, and I luckily didn't know that. But the fact that I got sick now makes me think that either it's the same hole in me somehow, or maybe I had it in my system and my body was fighting it, but then because this last weekend I overworked myself and got all stressed out, and maybe then it gave in. I don't know. Live with someone, you're gonna get what they've got. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. Jackie first says, would it be possible to take a week to recoup? Well, considering right now I can pay my bills the first week of January.
Dude, I'm beating the shit out of this, this AI here.
Huh. So yeah, this was December. It's October. And he always seems to get sick around this time of year, like the fallish winter time. You know, just put that pin in your hat.
You know,
we're being detectives today.
Honestly, really, if I don't pay my bills, I won't have internet. You know, I won't have anything. I have to work. So.
Work.
Hold on, guys.
Work. I have to play Minecraft with Papa Vera. That's work. Fucking loser, dude.
Come on, pup. No, get out of my face, buddy.
I look Cardali cheering and says, you should retitle this Minecraft hit. More like Minecraft, I'm so sick I can't really talk.
Oh my god. And then he burps. Fucking Phil. More like, I'm so sick. I could barely move my arms, stream. Brrr. That's funny as hell. This guy is full of shit right here. That shit is hilarious, bro. I'm dead. Bro, if I was sick, dude, I've been sick and I straight up just been like, alright guys, yeah, I'm not feeling well. You know, I'll still probably try to stream when I'm sick. But like when I'm feeling it, it's like, no, I'm taking all my drugs and medications and my dabs and I'm fucking going to sleep. And I'll let y'all know on Twitter and shit, you know. But yeah, it's like a few days, but I don't know, dude. This is sus. He's a cockroach, bro. Cockroaches don't get sick. You know? I think that's why it's hard for me to believe it.
Honestly,
cockroaches don't get sick like that. Nah.
It's a combination of overworking.
Oh, what a fuck. What a, oh my god, I bricked. No.
Then took a day off when all I did was run around and do things and was busy all day. Didn't really relax.
Busy.
Relax for my incredibly busy holiday weekend.
Oh my god. Grocery shopping and pet supplies, guys. Okay.
So I think I overworked myself way too much. And then
wow. I forgot he said that, bro. Wow. Bro, I kind of miss these days. Wow, I miss when he said some wild shit like that. Oh my god, dude. You know, I sat on my ass. I sit on my ass. Playing clickety-clack on the little remote, bro. Like 6 days a week. And I make thousands of dollars doing it. You know, and then I go grocery shopping. And I get pet supplies. And I think I just overworked myself. Yo, I love this guy, bro. I love watching the reruns of DSP, dude. They're lit.
Because there weren't a lot of contributions coming in, and I was kind of counting on my holiday stuff to do really well. No exaggeration, I can't remember right now. So when it was like really especially this Sunday, I was doing Street Fighter and stuff, and nothing was coming in. People were complaining it's boring. I was like, this is not good. Like, I'm really fucking nervous. So basically, I think what happened is, you know, the term sick with worry. I think that's what it is. I was drinking while I was overstressed, and I just got sick with worry about shit going on, and I let myself get sick. I think that's honestly what happened.
Bro.
It's been a very tough...
Bro, you can't let yourself get sick. Like, you just get sick, bro. Like, it's a roll of the fucking dice, dude. You're playing with your fucking immune system every day you wake up. You know, that's why they say wash your hands and shit like that, bro. Like, bro, you're surrounded in germs, and it just takes a couple renegade motherfuckers to get you sick. Alright? Germs do what they want. They're living organisms just like me and you. You just can't choose to not get sick. It's like some Dennis Reynolds shit. You guys remember that episode of It's Always Sunny? When he's like, everybody was like sick. It ended up being alcohol sickness. But like, Dennis is all, I'm not sick. If I was, I would simply say, sickness be gone! Like, Phil's not insane, bro.
It's been a great year. Financially, it's been a very tough year for me. So a lot of things have just been completely out of control that kind of screwed me over. I'm not going to talk about it because we're going to talk about this on the podcast. It's one of the major segments of the podcast.
Nice.
You know, me talking about this year, how things went, and, you know, comparing the quality of the product that I put out versus, you know, financially how it went, right? But I think that's what it was. Like, I got really just sick with worrying about the future, and I got all worked up, and
Oh my
felt awful.
god.
Yeah, I did. Mentally, I was really just feeling terrible.
Bullshit,
basically,
bro.
I got myself all worked up and worried to the point where I actually got
Okay, Phil.
you know, I was really looking forward to Christmas.
I can't do it. I can't take the shit.
Kind of early on the holiday stream on Sunday, and the Christmas Eve podcast would make up for it on Monday, and then I would be able to relax with Jack during Christmas Day on Tuesday. First ever holiday with her, and we kind of come back strong. And sadly, you guys know, I ended up getting so damn sick, and I felt awful. So really bad. You know, it sucks.
Yeah, Phil's been begging on Twitter. I'll try to pull him up.
But
I'll try to pull him up right now if I can, actually. Alright, give me 2 seconds.
it is what it is. That's life.
But yeah, he's been begging. The begging. Can't stop this begging. Bro, he's the LeBron James of the game, okay? When Phil ain't on the court, he's still practicing at home. Alright? Don't sleep on my boy DSP, dog. Alright? You need to stop. Don't sleep on Phil out here. I'll stick up for my guy Phil about the begging. I will actually get on the rafters for Phil. Okay? The train don't stop when it come to my boy. He the greatest. Y'all need to stop sleeping on DSP. What the fuck? Who do you think you are, dude? You better check yourself. Look, here's a beg tweet right here. It's been twice in the past 2 days where I felt I was good enough to stream. Then the meds wore off and I could barely think straight. Snort, sniffle. Rest assured, we're gonna have a ton of fun with all these awesome new releases and React Shop in November. Now, back to sleep for me. Yeah, he's fucking sitting here kind of being a weirdo on Twitter with his begging. Like, he keeps ending his shit with back to bed for me. I'll pull another one. This guy. Slam dunking shit with the petty.
Are there even any people on YouTube who are still like hyper popular for playing Minecraft? I guess that's a good question.
Where are those motherfucking tweets? Here's another one. Still incredibly sick. At this rate, it's looking like I won't be streaming at all this week. Unless by some miracle I can get my head pressure to alleviate and my fever stay down. I hope you all have a great Halloween regardless. This sucks. Oh, but yeah, then he's asking for people to still support, you know, the on-demand content. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. Oh yeah, here's the bag. Here's the bag. It's right here. Here's the good one. Here's the good one, guys.
Considering how much these days of being sick will set me back because it's month end and I'm in the middle of special events, I would greatly appreciate if you could support what you're currently watching. Super thanks on videos and tips. Just check the video description. Or I think it would help make it so disaster. Thank you so much for understanding.
Oh man.
This guy, 3-pointer, bro, from the fucking baseline, and he scores, dude. I'm telling you, you can't stop this motherfucker in the fucking basketball court of begging, dude. He's the greatest.
Dog.
And I'm Captain Sparkles. So, that already.
Captain Sparkles?
Stop, like,
isn't he a YouTuber?
Yeah, I actually have no idea who you are.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, really? Hi, my name's Jesse.
No one cares
That over
either.
there is Lucas, my friend and I.
All of that. Holy shit. I mean, again, I'm just being very real with all of you. I'm very, very worried about money. This year was not been a good year for me money-wise. Because of many different factors that I actually will explain on my podcast when I get to do it, hopefully tomorrow. And it's stuff that I can't really fix or change. It's stuff that's just changing around me. And it makes me very worried about the future. To the point where, like, the only way that I can make more money is work harder, work more, stream more, do more content.
Work harder. No. It's like he was almost there. Just work harder, Phil. Work harder. Edit more. Edit more shit yourself. Learn to edit your own thumbnails, dude. So everything doesn't look all fucking weird. You don't have a bunch of weirdos with their hands and fingers in all your pies. Everything looks all fucking dented sometimes, dude. And disjointed. Like, do some shit yourself. Like, just work harder. It's like he knows that he just won't do it.
One day off that really wasn't a day off because I ended up going out and doing stuff like errands and stuff like that. And then when I came back, I overworked myself again with the Christmas weekend stuff. You know, it ended up kind of backfiring. And people didn't actually tune in necessarily for the holiday stuff like I thought they would, like they had previously. So it ended up kind of be a bust for me. You know, overworking myself and really not getting anything out of it and then getting sick on top of it. Oh, Max Labrador, cheers. Says, glad you're well enough to do Christmas. My gift to you. Everyone places you say the N-word in one of your videos, and you should delete that. It's problematic. That is from quite a long time ago. I don't do anymore.
Bro, like... Okay, I'm sorry. I know it's not fair. I'll actually straight up say it. It's not fair to a degree that, like, it's weird on YouTube, dude. It's so fucking weird. Like, music can have the N-word, right? Like, you'll hear a bunch of music with the N-word. Fucking... There's content creators, even I fucking say the N-word, but I've gotten a ban for saying the N-word. Like, one of my only bans, bro, is for, like, one of my earliest fucking streams. I was sitting here saying that, like, spamming the N-word, though. It's like I realized it. I probably said it 5 too many times, right? But it's like, I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. But I'm just a weird person. I don't get offended about shit that easy. So, like, when a white person, they say the N-word, to me, it's not offensive as long as it's, like, you're not sitting here being a hateful motherfucker, like, pointing at a black person going, like, look at that, you know? It's a vibe. I'm all about vibes, I guess. I'm a hippie. So it's just like, what's the vibe? What was the frequency of vibe? Was it off? Was the guy feeling weird when he said it, you know? Phil's weird. It's weird when he says these things. I would delete that if I was Phil. You know?
Reality, we all know it's not. It's such a rare.
Like, he ain't that vibe to be sitting here saying that at all. And then he has a history of just being a straight up bigoted racist and shit. It's just like, bro, don't, just delete it. And he's just like, it's so long ago, it doesn't matter anymore. Then you have someone coming up to you go like, yeah, dude, I saw one of your old videos, you said the M-word. It's like, fuck, okay. Delete it. No, I've had it said to me hatefully too, trust me. I've had like a bunch of people call me the N-word. But I've also have like
I'll give
friends,
you 20 caps if you divorce.
I have like friends that I've grown up with, you know, that are hood as shit. That have grown up with black people and they say the N-word. So I don't know, it's like I'm used to people saying it in jokes. And like jokes are jokes to me, you know, I don't know. I just know, I don't know. I could just feel my spots out. It's common sense to a degree, you know? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and shout the N-word on stream, right? Like, all hatefully or like, while I'm ranting. Or, like, the F-word and shit like that. It might slip. And I think that's why YouTube lets you get away with one. Because YouTube does let you get away with one or two, but it's like, don't do it. Just try not to do it.
No, over the course of October, everything here changes.
Watch
My
what I'm gonna do
background
here.
goes into a horror theme for Halloween. My animations on.
This was last year. So this is the last one, guys. Okay, and I'm gonna get out of your guys' hair. This was last fucking year, I think summer. Yeah, it was. I think it was like the beginning or the middle of last summer. And Phil sat here and he blamed the summertime for being sick or not feeling well. Like, he actually was pretending to be sick here, okay? 100% pretending. And he does this every year when you really pay attention. Like, beginning in summer into the beginning of fall. He always blames the weather for his allergies and not feeling well. Like, it's like, I know some people have bad allergies and shit, but not for like 7 months out of a fucking year kind of shit, you know? It's a little weird.
Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Hold on a second. Oh.
Fuck, I'm screwed. I get my ass kicked on this one.
Well, now that I've exercised the demons,
fuck. I lost.
Immoral.
We need this summer to end so we can head into the fall. As I've told you guys, the fall is my favorite season of the year. Why? Because all the plants start to beautiful changing of the color of the leaves. The pollen is gone, so you can breathe without freaking sneezing and coughing constantly. Because I have pollen allergies.
Bro,
all the awesome things.
I swear to God, like, if he's really that immune to pollen and the air outside of his bubble, he should be in a fucking hospital. You know, like a hospital laboratory, quarantined and studied on, because no, I'm not buying. Like, go to a doctor. I tell him all the time, go to a doctor. I swear to God, he's like an ignorant old black person, bro. Don't want to see the doctor for shit. Go to the goddamn doctor before you die, dude.
They come with fall.
You know?
You know? Pumpkin spice and all those cool scents and foods. Apple pie. Like I told you guys, my wife and I are planning at some point during October to go to a local kind of farm /
He is a bubble boy.
Where they have
He
pumpkins
pretty
and they
much
have
is.
animals and they have like a farmer's market and stuff like that. And we want to exact this coming month. So we're excited. We love fall. It's our favorite year, our time of the year. Plus, it gets cool and rainy, which we like. A lot of people don't like that. We like cool and rainy.
especially for me here. It makes it awfully nice and relaxing when I'm here streaming with you guys all day long. Holy fucking shit. Relax. Some people just can't control themselves. Okay? So, I'm very excited for what is to come, but sadly we gotta get through today. And that means today, I'm not exaggerating, will be a scorcher for me because I don't have the air conditioner in my window anymore. I took it out earlier this week. And now we're gonna have 83-degree weather outside. Do you know what that means for my office? It means it's gonna be about 95 degrees in here. I'm not exaggerating. That's how hot it's going to be.
I love it. He's like a bad liar or over-exaggerator. When he says I'm not exaggerating, he's like that classic I'm not, but I really am kind of shit, you know? Because he is. His office doesn't get that hot. It doesn't. My living room does. My house does. In the summertime, if I don't have the AC on and shit, this motherfucker will jump up to 100 fucking degrees, bro. It's not a game. Dude, we get free electricity all summer sometimes. Like this summer, for 3 months, I got free electricity because it was so fucking hot. And every day was a heat advisory. It was like fucking 100, almost 20 degrees all summer, bro. Not once did you hear me fucking cry and complain about this shit.
So I gotta tough through that.
You know? He's full of shit.
So today, as we're chilling in Earthbound, okay? You guys can be a little bit understanding.
Oh, Anubis, that
may be
sucks.
grumpy
Yeah, Vegas is
because I
hot,
may literally
dude.
be sitting in a sauna for the entirety of today's first stream until the sun goes down. Then it will cool down dramatically. It always cools down dramatically after the sun goes down, but that's what I mean. Like, I'm gonna be sitting in here overheating and sweating my balls off playing Earthbound with you guys, and there's nothing I can do about it just because it's the last hot day of the year. Okay? So, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can survive. Alright?
Oh
What's
my
your problem?
god, dude.
What the fuck's wrong with you? Have some goddamn compassion. Have some fucking humanity for once, alright? I will also be doing a WWE 2K22 Fantasy Sim match. So what I need to do is sit down and have a little bit of time to pick out wrestlers for that, which I'll try to do on Friday.
XP, I know. Sucks
yeah,
for
it'll
those.
be a fun thing.
They're
Now,
more used to it. Like, I'm used to Arizona.
I'm not sure.
Find ways to pull off this shit,
at all.
Phil
if I'm
wouldn't
gonna do
survive.
anything food related on Saturday. As you know, typically when I do a marathon, I either would do like a feasting with the king, or I would do like a DSP tries it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so tight on money right now. You know, right now, literally, I'm trying to raise tips today and tomorrow just to have my day off on Monday. And then after that, we're heading into the new month. That means that around the 10th of the month, I have big bills due. I don't even know if I can have, you know, money for food on that day. I'm gonna talk to my wife about it probably tomorrow about what we want to do. We're gonna go grocery shopping on Wednesday and figure out, is this gonna be a day where maybe she makes something and then I take a quick break during that marathon, I run downstairs, I wolf the food and come back and stream? Or would it be...
What if him and Kat are taking a staycation right now? Like, that's one of the things I'm thinking, too. Like, he whisked her off to the nearest hotel room.
Viable that I can actually do, like, something where you can do, like, a feasting with the king or a DSP tries of some food item that I can order. I don't know. The way I see it,
yeah, what's up,
I can't go crazy. You know what I mean? Like, when I do feasting with the king, typically I'm ordering 1 to 2 major entrees from a restaurant. And with the delivery pricing and everything, it's pretty pricey. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty expensive to order food like that. And, you know, I just can't really be dropping that kind of money right now. So, real talk, you know, right now, I actually don't have any money for anything. Like, I know upcoming there's supposed to be a DSP Tries It episode I'm supposed to do. I don't even have money right now to buy anything for. Unless all of a sudden this week, you know, tips pick up in a giant way. I don't know if I'll be able to do feasting with the king on Saturday. I'd like to, but it all really depends on what I can raise this week, okay? So we'll see. I'll let you guys know.
It's always everybody
I'd like
pick
to
up
do
the
do
slack
something
for
like
Phil,
that.
you
Maybe
know?
not feasting with the king, maybe a DSP tries it, but I don't...
Instead of getting a fucking, like, a part-time job, a little gig or something, you know? At least Wings even try to do DoorDash and shit. Like, goddamn, why do the fans gotta pick up all the slack for this dude?
No. I also don't know what food items are available right now. Is there anything out there maybe that's interesting or, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, he's drinking gin. All right, that's about it for schedule-wise. What I'd like to do is talk about a few game news stories this morning.
Doesn't sound sick no more. Doesn't sound sick no more.
We're still to go. So today, if you are considering contributing in any way,
tip.
If you can tip, please do. That is where I need your help the most right now to pay bills and get through these next few weeks. So thank you in advance to anyone who tips me on today's stream.
This is where we're about to get. Guys, no bullshit. This is what we're about to get. Times like 5, dude, okay? We're about to get this level of begging, fucking pretending. Like, he's gonna feel probably a little sick, right? But he's gonna feel better. If he is sick, you know, and he's screaming again, he feels better. Well enough to scream. He's gonna be sitting there over exaggerating, talking about his whims and woes. Yo, he's gonna be acting like those movie scenes where a heroin addict is trying to get off heroin and they're shaking in the bed and shit while the thunder's crashing against the window and shit.
That is really where I need the most support. Done.
Like, he's gonna over-exaggerate all of this.
Thank you so much for your support. You know, ongoing. Thank you 2 days ago when I first kind of announced how bad the financial situation I'm in. Those who did step up and support me on streams, I appreciate that. The absolute best way to be supportive for me right now is to tip me. I need tips daily in order to keep things afloat. All right, I do. At this point, I'm that big into a hole financially. Oh. So if you guys are wondering what's going on, my back is screwed up. Not my lower back, which used to be where my major injury was, but my upper back. I either pulled something or disc is messed up there again because I'm getting discomfort. I'm getting tightness.
The back.
Pain.
The back injury. Pulls this one once a year. One good time.
Going on almost all week. And it sucks when I go to sleep.
Oh, my back, my neck.
A certain way it hurts. And I gotta like move around to find a spot where it's not hurting me. It sucks. I basically think what happened in my lower back may be happening in my upper back. The good news is the upper back is not nearly as bad. Yeah, there's discomfort and pain. It's not like I can't walk and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad it was years ago when I had my lower back injury. I can't walk. My leg either is numb or I shoot in pain. This is debilitating. I don't think an upper back issue will be debilitating. I think it's just gonna be more annoying, and it's not going away. That's what's annoying. Is like, you know, I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, is it gonna be better? And it's really not getting that much better this week. So I hope it does get better, but I don't even know what caused it. Again, it's not like I did anything. I wasn't lifting heavy objects. It didn't happen. It just happens. I guess I just have a bad back.
No, Phil. You done solved the mystery yourself, dude. You already solved the case.
I'm just gonna have to have this my whole life. I'm gonna have things like this happening to me, and there's not much I can do about it. So, it is what it is.
The Paradox said 100 cheers and I'm good, Phil. Today, how are you? I'm still suffering from this damn cold. As you can hear, it's very annoying, but it is what it is. Thank you for asking.
A WWE 2K22.
Yeah, but that's the vibe. That's gonna be the vibe, my friend. Okay. Where the fuck am I? What the hell, dude? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Where the fuck? Oh, I'm fucking retarded. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna get out of your guys' hair. Like I said, I wanted to keep this one short. What saga is this? God damn, sagas are just slapping back to back. The illness saga. This is a legit saga. This fucker's been gone for 4 days. So, I'm gonna keep my eyes on the street. I see anything happen, I'm gonna let you guys know. Tomorrow, I probably might stream tomorrow night. I'm actually doing some gigs and shit, kind of working, you know. So, when I get back home, I'll curate content and we'll find some shit to watch. It probably won't be all GSP. We'll probably have like a Wings and LTG day. We'll see what those stupid fuckers have been up to, you know, while Phil's sitting in the sick bed. Yeah, we'll vary the things up. Oh, shit! Before I go, I actually want to show you guys this fucking game I've been playing. Because I wanted to. This shit is so sick, dude. And then I'm gonna fucking get out of your guys' hair. I can figure all this shit out. Ooh, there we go. Alright, so yeah, dude. I've been playing this fucking game called, what is it called? I keep forgetting the name. Oh yeah, the finals? Yeah, that's what it's called. Let me see if I can find a clip. I took better clips today. That's if I can even find them. Oh yeah, but this game is sick as fuck, dude. This is probably my favorite game, like, FPS of the year. This shit is lit. This shit is lit. You guys need to try it. It's free. I wanted to record this stupid shit really quick, dude. I had to show you guys this game. I had to get my fucking internet cut out on me. This is literally, I got 8 minutes into a game, and it was getting lit, and then my fucking internet cut the fuck off on me. I was fucking annoyed. In order. The teams of 3, and they'll be 3v3v3, or 4 teams of 3 against each other. And it's all about collecting the money and shit. And this game is so fucking sick. Like, when you die or you kill an enemy, you explode into a bunch of enemies, like on Scott Pilgrim and shit. So, my personal favorite mode has to be... Well, I like them both. There's only 2 modes right now, and I like them both. One's a fast-paced mode, and one's pretty much a more tactical, team-based mode. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this shit. This is hot, baby. This shit is lit, though. It's live as fuck. Y'all need to try this. This shit's free. But yeah, you gotta see this game's hot.
The overdogs, the big splash, and finally, the high notes. The arena is loaded. Buckle up.
Oh shit, don't tell me this. Oh, damn, this is the wrong clip. Fucking gay, bro. I need to figure out what's going on with my PC. Cause my PC never works. Like, ever. I used to be able to, like, stream games and record them. And now, like, it's getting all iffy. Yeah, bitch! It's getting all iffy. It's getting iffy. I gotta work some shit out. Whatever. But I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm actually gonna play the finals, dude. But yeah, you catch me playing that on Steam. Feel free to shoot me an invite. If I'm not in the game, I'll slide in there. Alright, have a good night, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other. Don't work too hard if you're working. You know, let's try to treat each other a little bit better, I guess. You know, things been a little too lit. Let's light it down a little and get high. Maybe I'll catch y'all tomorrow, maybe I won't. Have a good one, my friend.
I win. No, I fucked it up! Dude, I fucked it up! I pressed the wrong goddamn button.
gun man. The gun man. He's the gun man. Let's go.
I'm fucking stressed out, and people won't fucking stop, man. I have chest pains dealing with this fucking stress. I have chest pains dealing with this fucking money. I just had to play this game for $1. For $1. For a fucking hour. I just had to play this game for $1. For $1. Fucking thank you for the $50, man. I feel like an asshole. That is so fucking annoying. Shout out Sean Franklin, Lord of the Wing.
Tell my shit stick. Tell my shit stick. Fuck that nigga. Tell my shit stick. Tell my shit stick. The gun man. He's the gun man. The gun man. He's the gun man. Tell my shit stick. Tell my shit stick. Fuck that nigga. Tell my shit stick. Tell my shit stick. The gun man. He's the gun man. The gun man. He's the gun man. Guess who's back? Nigga, my flow was not comparable. It was borderline terrible. Was borderline terrible. A broken sound Steve, that's a really bad team. Rapping is a mind thing. Rapping is a mind.
It's just people doing the same tired joke over and over again. Like the only person that tried to do something fun with it was like Liquid Richard. Here's for all the haters in the motherfucking crowd.
Everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm DSP as always, and this is the Level 1 podcast. We're busy having fun down here on Level 1. Death and taxes, microtransactions. My grind slow, like water, but my slow, like molasses. Still swaying on that axis. Staring at the past through these rose-tinted glasses. 15 years, man, singing the same song. I did everything correct. I did nothing wrong. It's been tough finding the strength to carry on. I'll never be like Justin Wong. The drama, the bullshit, my trolls, my haters. I'm laying down the law, and I'm putting my foot down. I'm fucking done with it. The drama, the bullshit, I'm done with it. My trolls, my haters, I'm done with it. I'm just gonna live my life and have fun with it. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. I'm tired of looking like dirt. Put on a crispy shirt. Take some pride in my word. Stop being a jerk. Spend some time with my wife and my son. Stay in my lane. Down here on Level 1. The truth of the matter is, I just want to have fun. I got some baked beans and a hot dog in my bud, basking in the glow of this digital summer sun. Babe, as soon as I met you, I knew you were the one. You're like a bright ray of light on my rainy day fund. So please tip me, because super chats don't help until the end of the month.
Alright, guys.
The drama.
I think I'm gonna call it for the night. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching.